How we doing today, folks? Hopefully well. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing great. Yeah. Jeez. Mm-hmm. One of those weeks. Mm-hmm. Man. Kind of quiet around here today. Yeah. Really is. Code 401 unauthorized. What? It's kind of odd. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I'll put it this way, guys. I'm kind of annoyed that has anyone been able to log into the servers this morning and do the guide stuff or no? From what I've been hearing, the guide stuff is completely offline. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Spectrum. Rest of the replies. Hmm. All right. Yeah. 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 See. Mm. Yep. Yeah. See. Yeah. What is this? Hmm. Nobody? Hmm. Watch time. 4 hours in the last 7 days. Incredible. Okay, views kind of down, but the watch time is up over the last few days. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Because poor Mooks is the only guy online right now. That sucks. And he don't normally talk. Hmm. Get out of here. Yeah. Upgrade. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Yeah. Kind of bored right now. Hmm. Here in a bit, I'm going to try to get back on and do another run of the something. God, what is it called? The guide system. I really want that Aurora Mark II paint. No, you're not. Okay. Head hurts. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. All right. It's kind of boring. Hold on. So it might end up being a test stream too. Just saying. This. Okay. About 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes? All right. Don't forget to watch so you get your passive Twitch drop. Wait, did I activate the Twitch drop from my channel? I don't know. That's a good question. How do I activate drops? Settings. Channel. Uh, hmm. Well, spit. It's kind of, yeah. Man, it's so quiet in here. Yeah. How? Okay. I need to do some actual. Let's see. Twitch drops. Is my Twitch drops activated? I wonder. Let's see. Bit. It'll take a few days for that to recover. Okay, so right. Man. Uh-oh. Yeah. Chad, if nobody talks to me here in the next 3 minutes, I'm probably going to jump off here and do something else. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make a split decision, so sorry. It's just too quiet in here. It's driving me insane. So, yeah. Too quiet. Earn referrals. Haven't had any other payments. Not since February. What happened? The last time I had anything. Can I go that far back? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Vertigris! Hey, man. What's up? Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Long time no see. If he's actually there. He's not. I look confused. Why is that? Why confused? Maybe. I look confused, he says. Okay. No clue just how it looked. Oh. There's nothing wrong with that. It's been a while, man. Hadn't seen you in a bit. How are you? Mm. Oh, that's got doing all right, just getting by as I can. Yeah, I've jumped headlong into, well, dipping my feet in, I'll put it this way, the wide world of stock investments. Nothing super crazy yet, but I'm getting older, man. I can't just rely on just base money to invest in stuff, now. So what little money I do get, oh, I'm going with long term investment. Like things like Coca Cola, Pepsi, couple of others that build up dividends. That way I have a nice cushion down the road. Get what I'm saying? Smart investing. I'm not going for the short term, I'm going for the long haul. Yeah. It's actually been pretty fun learning about investing myself. Yep. I'm just taking it slowly though. I have some friends helping me out with the investing ideas. That way I don't go absurdly crazy. Mm. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, my friend. Definitely not wrong. It's been one of those things that I've had to learn as I move along. So it's been a learn as you go thing. Very much so. Like I said, though, it's basically my baby to baby and grow slowly. That way I get it to specific levels, you know? I'm intending to play it out through the long haul. Have you played Star Citizen any lately? It's been a mess. I've actually had to step back and take a break for a bit, but I've heard the more recent patches have started to fix some of the clunkiness. At least so I've heard. When not near Crusader. Well, yeah. I would suspect that would be a given, considering that the instancing stuff is kind of new, sadly. Hmm. That instancing stuff's going to be worked on for a good bit, I presume. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people want to try out Siege. It's not in yet. I was in PTU. It's just dropping 30 KS regularly. High pop there for some reason. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Hmm. That is kind of odd. Sounds like there's something being tested there, but it ain't instancing, right? Yep. By the way, Vertigris, you live here in the state, right? Oklahoma City area or Tulsa, right? You live in eastern Oklahoma, correct? Yeah, I think you're right. It's in the next patch. Yeah, you're near Oklahoma City. I'm central. Okay. What's your take on these data centers? I'm not so much worried about the water, I'm worried about the electric and internet usage and the noise. That's kind of my worry. Not to be super controversial, you know, but I'm worried I'll be even able to play Star Citizen due to the load on it, you know? Maybe I don't know a lot about them at all, you know? I'm not trying to be controversial, but my whole town's up in arms right now, Yukon, and so's the neighboring town of Piedmont. So, the water is a big deal, and the damn things are huge heaters. They have to have some. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, exactly right. I'm not trying to knock people, and I haven't heard how many people they can actually have as employees. From what I understand, they're mostly automated. So saying that they're going to have a lot of employees is kind of a myth, right? I'm just saying it's not going to have the level of jobs people really want. Like a couple of hundred jobs? Yeah, you're not going to get that. Yeah, I think you may be right there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to knock people who support this stuff, but man, yeah, it's. I understand we want to be up in the. I'm not trying to be controversial again, but it's not going to hire as many people as people think. People need to do their research, their due diligence. I'm just saying, man. I'm not paying higher bills. OGE here, and we already pay $90 electric bill. I'm not paying $200. Nobody will be able to afford it here in this town. They'll all freaking refuse to pay the electric. I'm just saying. Just watch people start popping up solar plants of their own, right? Just watch. Oh, oh, my nose. Whew. Yeah. Right. Yeah, my shoot. I do find it funny. They're trying to put this in places that they know people will openly oppose, as if to try to bend the fence, so to speak, you know? And when they push too hard, they'll try to do the whole, you know what, we're going to bully you tactic. Get what I'm saying? It never works good for people in power who do that. Like at all. It's yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, we're honestly some hey, you're screaming not too loud, but you're okay. You're good. You're good. You're all right, man. Don't say that too loud, though. Yeah. So one thing I'm proud of is, hey, Verdigris, how long has it been since we talked? Exactly. Did you know I was going to school a while back ago, like last year? Yeah, I'm back to school. This is my second year of going to college, open college here at this the nearest city to me. Yeah, it's been since January of 2015. Holy shit. Zarathi, thank you for that payment. Good Lord, Zarathi, thank you. Holy cow. I will. Is that you? Hey Zarathi, thank you very much. I can see you on several chats now. Oh my gosh. On Rumble, Zarathi just gave me $100 Vertigris. That is the largest donation I've ever had. Thank you so much, Zarathi. I appreciate you. Know this. That'll be on your school book, yes. Also, maybe a car repair. I have some old tires on my car. I'm gonna have them looked at. Yeah. Um. Should probably get that looked at too. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Did that actually go in? Holy shit. That's crazy. Holy shit. Holy cow. Oh my god. So, okay. I got distracted. Shiny! Shiny distracted me. That's funny. Holy shit. The shiny distracted me. Oh my gosh, that's funny. The shiny distracted me. Holy shit. So, yeah, I'm going to waste some time here. What are you guys' favorite movies that are coming up? Anything good? I'm kind of waiting on some anime series is coming out, but I don't know. I haven't seen any real good movies in a while. Have you? Greetings, every Thorn. You missed the funny thing on Rumble. Somebody donated $100. Man, 100. Zarathi, a viewer on Rumble, donated $100. There's a Kurosawa. Nothing you're looking forward to? Yeah, other than that, nothing I'm looking forward to? Yeah. I will check out that book, Zarathi. Reframe your brain. Let me look at that. Reframe. Huh. Positive self talk. Okay. Is it by Scott Adams? Zarathi? Is Refrain Your Brain by Scott Adams out of curiosity? I'm assuming that's it. Wow, that was crazy. Scott is the Dilbert guy. Okay. Okie dokie. Avengers Doomsday looks interesting. I'm just hoping they don't ruin the plot, Thorn. You know? I knew the name sounded familiar. Yeah. Awesome. Holy shit. Let's see how much it is. Huh. Yeah, I think I will get that book. It sounds fun. It's only $14. Yep. Cool. It's a nice, affordable. It's a good book. Looks like it should be useful. Cheers, I like Axis Xeon. Hey, welcome, Garrett. Welcome. Garrett's an old friend, folks. Welcome him to the chat. The Ultimate X-Men might be Thorn. We'll see. It might go one of two ways. Jean Grey may activate Dark Phoenix, and Dark Phoenix may end up being something even, Goofball can't control. Get what I'm saying? Can you imagine something even more insane than the Phoenix Force to come after Doctor Doom? Lurking and working. Have a great stream, bro. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for stopping in. Wow. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, Garrett. Yep. Bring in Dark Phoenix after the Sony screw up. Yeah, I saw that, Thorn. She's young, impressionable, and out of control. Bringing in Dark Phoenix after Sony screw up would be an odd choice. Yeah, but it would kind of make it a much more valid choice because the Dark Phoenix is incredibly powerful and like a anti-hero ish evil as opposed to pure evil like Doctor Doom. Get what I'm saying? Like, I do agree. It's just a thought. I mean, it could go any way, you know? Who else is over on Rumble? How we doing today, folks? Hopefully well. Holy shit. It's crazy. Ah, yeah, don't spoil anything, Thorn. Remember, there are still other people. I know you've seen some things, but I do love how you're refraining from saying spoilers. So, yeah, well done. Well done. Yeah, you don't want to spoil it for people who want to see the movie, you know? A lot of people do that, and I'm like, why are you doing that? I want to actually see the movie, you know? Right? That's right. That's exactly why you're not saying anything else. Smart man. Well done. Well done. Wow. It's kind of busy today. Yeah. I have not watched it either. Yeah. Yeah, it's shoot. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll get to it, Thorn. You know, eventually. Either on video or I guess it's streaming now since Sony's killing the Blu ray. But I think they may bring Blu rays back, honestly. They're going to lose so much money on Blu rays that I have a funny feeling they're going to bring back physical media because people buy so much physical media, it's not even funny. You know? At least I'm hoping they do. I miss collecting my Blu-rays. Yeah. Yeah. I know that Doomsday is going to head into Secret Wars next year. Yeah, Secret Wars may bring Tony Stark back. That's kind of the big rumor. I don't know if they're going to go that angle. The big rumor mill crap. The only way they would bring Stark back is if, say, the Doom that's currently alive is really Tony Stark's body inhabited like a parasite, right? Like it's him, but he's like a pilot or like a passenger in his own machine. I don't know. Yeah, I'm worried about that too. Yep. I don't know. There's been some weird speculation with Secret Wars. It's been some real weird speculation. Hmm. Well, don't forget today to use my. Let me see if I can activate it. Shoot. I used to have a. Huh. It may only be on the. I think it has to do with mutants and how to introduce them to the MCU and get away from the multiverse. Yeah. I think you're probably right, Thorn. Probably right. You're probably right. And Zarathi, I will be getting that book, man. Yeah, it sounds like an interesting book. It should. I already have it book. I think I'm gonna bookmark it as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna bookmark it. That way I don't lose it. Let me see here. How do I bookmark it? Add to list. Yeah, I will be right back, guys. Give me just a second. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Sorry about that, dudes. That was not intentional. All right. I'm back. Yeah. I hope we get a Blade movie, Thorn. Seriously, they promised us one and then they didn't. You know? Wow. Huh. Time for me to head out. Have a good one. You too, Vertigris. Have a great day, man. Glad you could hang out for about an hour. Ghost Rider. Nice. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Vertigris. Appreciate you, man. Man. 12. Yeah, I'm curious too. We won't it lead eventually to Ultimates, like Ultimate Captain America, Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate, Avengers, the Ultimate Saga. Out of curiosity, I'm hoping it leads to the Ultimate Saga, because that saga had some of the strongest versions of the superheroes, and they face a gauntlet of threats. Among them, if I remember straight, one of the threats Peter faces is Mephisto. Or is that Doctor Strange? Correct me if I'm wrong, Thorn. It's one of the two. I think it may be Doctor Strange. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time for comic book movies going forward. We'll see. I mean, it could go any direction, guys. Like, legit. I think Loki is going to be at his omnipresent level. Like, Omega level threat, basically. So, Doom is not going to have an easy time with Loki. But I do think he's going to get the win, but barely. Get what I'm saying, Thorn? I think he's going to do something to Loki, probably hurting him mortally bad. I don't know, of course, but he's going to do something to him that incapacitates him or takes him down. But it's not going to be an easy fight. You know? That's what I'm curious about. How hard of a fight will it be? Loki can be a interesting individual, right? Yeah, exactly. He has temporal displacement magic at the moment. So that kind of makes him very, very difficult to gauge, I guess, is the word. Correct? Yeah. Makes him a bit difficult to gauge. Yeah. I would say he's a threat equal to Doom. Now, Jean, if the current Jean becomes host to the Phoenix Force, her raw, unchecked abilities will turn her to the Dark Phoenix immediately. But I don't think she's gonna listen to Doom. That's why I mentioned Doctor Doom. Will he be his dark self? Or will he be Nomad? Do we know if he'll be Nomad? One of his comic book incarnations. That's what I'm curious about. They haven't said which version of Steve Rogers it is, have they? Is it going to be Captain Von Rogers or, the non-American, the 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 one that serves the mustache dude guy, right? I don't know. He may be an alternate Steve. We don't know. Oh, so he's not the alternate Rogers. Or there could be both of them. We don't know, do we? I mean, there's still so many details of this movie we have no idea about. Yep. Yeah, I would say plenty of unknowns is all we got right now. Yep. All we got is plenty of unknowns. We'll just have to see where things go. Had to go back to the work I should be listening. Right. Yeah. Hmm. I. Yeah, from what I've heard, they are. Yeah. There's so many unknowns. Wow. I actually have quite a few people over on Rumble today. Welcome, welcome to the channel, folks. You've had only one trailer, and the movie comes out in 5 months. I think we're going to get more trailers as time goes on, probably. Maybe one closer to September. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, my back hurts. Wow. A lot of impressions. What's going on here? Wow. Bunch of looks. Sorry. Yeah, it's true enough. Yeah. Sit here and talk for a bit. Whoo, man. All right. Wow. Mm. Dashboard. Where's the transactions? I don't see anything. Holy shit. Help. Sorry I'm being so quiet, folks. Try to stick it out that 30 minutes or so. No, let's go another 9 or 10 minutes, yeah. Shoot. Shoot. Sorry, I'm being so loud. My phone literally echoed. Wow. What was that? Crazy. Dang. So, right. So at the end of the day, I'm going to at least try to stay on till 1:30 or 1 o'clock. I'm tired. Mm. I didn't sleep very well last night. I haven't in a few nights, but that's okay. It's part of getting older. Life sucks sometimes. I am curious about upcoming patches beyond 410, 411. When will the works arrive? You know, the next supposed plan for instance stuff, if that's what it is. Instance dungeons. I'd also like to see like a Nine Tails base or like an asteroid base, say some remote part of Stanton where you have to bust through a set number of enemies, right? And break through the defenses and then infiltrate the station. No time limit. You just have to clear the station of enemies. And there's a couple of heavy grunts guarding the final boss of the Nine Tails invasion, like with the heavy armor, the gunnery armor that just came out. So like a couple of brutes, right? Almost like a Halo fight. Does that make sense or sound cool to anybody? Like a really heavy final boss arena type fight at the end of this long, winding Grim Hex like instanced asteroid. And no, it's nowhere near the current Grim Hex. That's kind of like a port of call. This is a place you can't respawn into. You have to break through the defenses and, you know, actually work your way into by force, destroying all the opposition on the way in, killing anything that moves so that you can attain your prize and get your victory, your penultimate victory. Yeah. What do you think of that, Thorn? Like a massive, it's like a combination between ASD and the instance Orison, but like in a massive asteroid base somewhere. They could also do it with the ASD final battle. Like Dr. Yort is already dead, but the remnants of his madness are still roaming his final base he escaped to. Like, we know the good doctor is dead, but the wreckage of his, demise are still lingering and smoldering in this ruin. Like a massive tomb to his failure, if that makes sense. Yeah. Just a couple of ideas I had for instance locations they could use the tech with. Yeah. Let's see. That's it. For those of you wondering what the hell I'm talking about Star Citizen. That game that's been in development for dozens of years, but is gradually coming together. I play it on occasion. Hey. What? Is that my voice? I think it was. Oh. Well, that was weird. Thought I muted all my channels. That way it wouldn't echo. Odd. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, there's just an idea I had for a couple of like big boss arenas and random POIs that CIG could put into the game that would make it more fun for PvP players. And then when the PvP players are done, there are minables and loot all scattered around. Like, you have to destroy all your enemies to get at the rare materials in the vaults scattered around the base. On these enemies, there'll be key cards of various clearances. Get as many of these key cards as you can. That way, you can get more valuable goods. There's 5. I would say there'd be 4 levels. Level 1 through 4. Level 4 goods are pretty hard to find. You may not find it the first time around because the guy's sneaky. Right? Yeah. Either way, chat, I am starting to lose some steam here. So, yeah. I'm gonna bid the farewell for now. 07. And I'll catch you guys later. I gotta take a break. My back's hurting the way I'm sitting. So, see you guys later and see you out